Hey guys, this is William with another video for Play-agricola.com's YouTube channel and twitch.tv/play_agricola. I'm playing an EIK WM France Tech G4567 with Kimball, Lumin, and JG. Looking at the first pile, there's a bunch of cards I like here. Tutor, Speculator I think is quite good. You get a free major at the start of round 9. Organized Handyman is quite nice. Let's read Dumpling Maker. For an animal or vegetable into food, 1 grain from your supply on this card. Convert the grain into food at any time, 1 bonus point for every grain. Whoa, that seems pretty nice. It's a way to pay off, it's a way to eat grain as well as to pay it off. When you harvest the last vegetable from a field, build 1 stable for free for each vegetable field that was emptied. This could just be like, if you set it up, it could just be like a 3-point card. You try to set up 3 vegetable fields, and Strawberry Producer is 3 points for 3 stables. I think I'm gonna go for Speculator here. If Organized Handyman could come back, great. With Speculator, I'm always thinking Stone Oven. That's always what I'm thinking. Build the stone oven for free at the start of round 9. Have a couple grain. Get a free bake. That can just be so good. Farm Overseer seems pretty good with the Strawberry Producer, where I plow a bunch of fields and then I build free stables and get food from them as well. Stingy Baker. Bake 2 or more grain. 1 grain from the supply. Oh, so you have to do multiple at once and to get 1 back. Okay, not really what I want. Humble Farm Boy is not really good for the Organized Handyman, but I'm not so worried about giving those points up. Hey, Relocren. Could take Resource Dealer, could take Farm Overseer. I think I could take either. I think Farm Overseer is pretty good. Getting food when you plow is a pretty powerful effect. And even if you only build 2 stables, like you get to 9 wood room and 2 stables, and then 2 food every time you plow, ends up being pretty good. I do like Resource Dealer quite a bit as well, but... Whoa, and then we got Master Huntsman. Yeah, I'm liking Master Huntsman here a lot. I mean, Speculator triggers it, and then whenever I build majors otherwise, so... Yep. Don't need to think about that one too much. Okay, let's read Master of None. 2 food on build room, stone on major minor, grain on plow, boar on fences. So the payout is 2 food, a stone, a grain, and a boar. Not great. Winter Keeper, end of round 3, 6, 8, 10, 12. You can take a feeding phase, skip the next one. You receive bonus points for... Ooh! So feed early... Feed early and then get points. Well, feeding in round 3 doesn't seem too bad. Feeding in round 6 and 8 is pretty hard, though. Master Huntsman can give me a lot of food. Hasty Trader gives food. Soil Nutritionist and Botanist are here. Yeah, like the round 3 harvest, seems like if you can pull that off, then you could be pretty golden. Soil Nutritionist, plow at least 1 field, you get 2 clay. Whenever you sow, 1 clay per field. So then whenever I plow, I could theoretically get 2 food, 2 clay. I'm thinking about Botanist here. It encourages me to build stone majors, as well as gets me the grain for my Speculator and for like the ovens that I presumably want to build. Yeah, Winter Keeper seems interesting, but I'm going to take Botanist here. And we got Strawberry Producer back, so that seems pretty appealing to me. Like if I say I build 2 stables naturally with farm overseer, then I plow a couple fields, getting 2 food each time. Then strawberry producer, when I build the stables, would give me a food for each stable I build. So that's kind of interesting. Or I could take organized handyman. Organized handyman is really good. Strawberry producer is quite interesting to me. I guess if I sow, let's say I sow 1 vegetable in this third last harvest, and then 2 vegetables in the last harvest. I think the problem with strawberry producer, maybe not the problem. It would be like a 2 point a bunch of food card. Yeah, I think the food would be like at the end of the game, but I think that could be okay. It could be like a 2 point and 2 points in 5 food action, for example, in round 14, which is a great action. Alternatively, organized handyman is really good. Organized handyman is a really good card. I think I'm going to take strawberry producer here. And if I get any source of early vegetables, then maybe I could go even earlier with it. Okay, I like Fiddler quite a bit. I think the pick is probably Fiddler here. I mean, the Speculator, I don't have to take resources to Speculator build. I can do stuff like turn the fireplace into a cooking hearth to trigger Master Huntsman. If I say want to do some plowing, you know, I think the pick is probably Fiddler. Mastermind. I don't have any cards that I don't have any occupations that trigger it. Like Stingy Baker is another option. If I can get 2 grain from Botanist before Speculator builds the stone oven for me, that's an option. But that's like a pretty narrow line. Fiddler, I think, works a lot better generally. My trap card. I like Fiddler. Good Friend. Good Friend's not bad, actually. Good Friend's pretty good. I mean, the miners are generally getting stronger and stronger, and as they get stronger, their cost is going up, so there's more stuff that Good Friend triggers off of. Now, I know Good Friend is a card that doesn't work well with Fiddler, but it might be a one or the other thing. Don't think I'm playing Foreman, so... I mean, Foreman's fine, but... Good Friend and Fiddler anti-combo, yeah, I know. I just don't like Mastermind because I don't like putting the action into it that early. Grain card is the pick here for me. And I actually, if I do get grain card, then Piggy Bank coming back would not be too bad. I could maybe go for a clay oven. But it's grain card and it's not really close. Writing desk coming back would be great. I'd be happy with writing desk. Writing desk or Piggy Bank. Yeah, I think I'll probably try to draft miners that support Piggy Bank. Whoa, there's Tuileries Garden. Tuileries Garden kind of makes Botanist redundant. Grain Cart, I could still play Grain Cart, but really does make Botanist redundant. I mean, Master Huntsman with Huntsman's Rifle is a thing. Although I really want to build Fireplace Cooking Hearth with Master Huntsman anyways. I don't know. I don't know if I'll play. Yeah, like I don't know if I'm gonna play Botanist. I think the pick is Grain Cart for the Speculator, Stone Oven, maybe build the Clay Oven as well. Wow, guys, here's the play. Underground shed. Play farm overseer, underground shed, build the well, return it. Speculator can build the well for free. Plow rope. Whenever you plow or plow sow, you can plow one additional field. Cost 2 reed. That doesn't seem too bad. There are a couple different ways we could go here. Rake is probably fine. I like Tuileries Garden quite a bit. I think Tuileries Garden would make it would make Strawberry Producer better. It would make Farm Overseer better. It would make Botanist worse. It would make Fiddler. Actually, Fiddler's okay. Well, no, Tuileries Garden I would need to be taking stone a lot. Yeah, let's take Tuileries here. I like Tuileries quite a bit. Also, I'm seeing a ton of really good stuff for Good Friend. A ton of good stuff for Good Friend. Baking dish, clay for a baked bread action, family version. Whenever you day labor, you can build a stable for one. Whoa! Family version, that's fun. I've never seen that card. That's fun. Baked bark breads, no. I think the pick here is just bronze oven. Unless I want potato dibber. But potato dibber doesn't actually really work that well with Strawberry Producer. I could still go grain, and I could still go cooking hearth and eating vegetables. Like, there's still multiple paths my game could take. Probably it's going to not be very good for me to do both. Here's rope fences, which is awesome. Also carrot harvester. Holy crap. Also stone chimney, also dough. Man, I could take... Oak cask is fine, man. I could take all of these cards. Just give me the rest of this pack, please. Oh, man. Probably rope fences. Although carrot harvester, it's kind of hard not to take carrot harvester here. If I take carrot harvester, that gives me a great payoff for Tuileries gardening twice. I would need a lot of stone to make it work. A lot of stone to make it work. If I could Tuileries Garden plow once in round 7, that would get me a grain. I could harvest it. Then I could build an oven for free round 9. Then the rest of my Tuileries Garden actions would be getting vegetables for Carrot Harvester. Rope fences here actually would make me really want to play Good Friend, because Good Friend could get me an extra read, which would be handy. I think what I do here, though, is I take Carrot Harvester. I think there's just two... Carrot Harvester could be... Actually, you know, well... If I get 2 harvest procs out of it, 13, 14, that's 3 points for a clay and a stone and a minor improvement. That's probably good enough. Yeah. Yeah, it seems pretty good. And it could be even more. If I get it out in round 11 and proc it in round 11, then it's really a great card. Okay, no writing desk, which is not too surprising. Don't really want Town Hall with this hand. I could White Kingdom, although I'm unlikely to get 4 sheep at any point in this game. Milk can is fine, but again, it's coming late. If I think I'm getting like more than enough vegetables, then feed pellets to get an animal per harvest is maybe playable. Could just do bathroom. Bathroom is fine if I'm gonna eat stuff. Yeah, we could take bathroom here, I think. Not really likely to play any of the rest of them. Now, I know I was joking about this earlier, but I'm actually seriously... Where's wine closet? Yeah, if any of you guys haven't seen that game, it's coming up tomorrow on YouTube. Yes, look forward for that one. It's a good one. It's a really good one. I think I actually am going to take Underground Shed here. And with Underground Shed, if I get Reedstone Food a couple times in stage 1... That's funny. If I get Reedstone Food a couple times stage 1, maybe we do something kind of ridiculous. We could also like Underground Shed round 8, return the well, and then speculate rebuild the well round 9. We can do some silly stuff like that. And this pick Apprenticeship. Yeah, I don't think there's any reason to take Potato Dibber. Not with Strawberry Producer. I need infinite stone. Well, I think I'm probably not getting to a stone house. Let's be real here. To be fair, Speculator can get me 3 stone. And Good Friend can get me 2 stone. Maybe JG and Kimball just want to give me Reedstone Food. Maybe they just want they want to play occupations. They really want me to have stone. I have a feeling. I have a feeling. I took all the stone miners. Well, there were a couple more. I took most of them. Yeah, I don't think I'm playing Good Friend. I think I'm way more likely to play Fiddler than Good Friend. A Fiddler, when I want to play a bunch of occupations early, I just think it's a card. That is nice. Alright, Pumpkin Farmer here. Whenever you play an occupation, pay a food to get a vegetable. Kimball took my card, obviously. So I think I'm just playing Fiddler here. Because my second action, I don't really have a start player move that I want. My second action is pretty likely to be something like Day Labor. Or Plow. Could be Day Labor, could be Plow. No, not Plow. I'm not going to Plow. Play Good Friend because Plow Rope will get played. Yeah, but Plow Rope probably won't get played until late. I mean, I maybe can still play it. Might still go for Botanist with this hand. Pumpkin Farmer is good. JG did Reedstone Food into start player. So JG might... Well, JG's just playing extensive resume. I don't think we need to read too much more into that. Day Labor. You're talking about how one of the worst things about starting 4th is first taking start player. Yep. Yeah, sometimes that can really hurt. Okay, so what's our occupation order here? JG's playing Poker Player. Well, I think JG wants to play occupations. So, yeah. That means we're getting Reedstone Food here, which I'm pretty happy about. Did he get writing desk? I did pass writing desk. I don't know if JG has it in particular. Also, Kimball played a resource dealer. Kimball's resource dealer is wrong. He played it like it's resource seller, but it's not resource seller. Lumin might have taken writing desk because the pack wasn't that strong. Yeah, maybe. So second move here. I mean, 3 wood would be great, but there's no way, not a chance that it comes back. Probably we just take 2 wood. Most likely. Whoa, this works. So JG, second move, played 1 grain. So what occupation does JG have where he wants 1 grain? I get 3 wood here, which is amazing. Amazing. And Kimball is using his dealer for banana tree. Nice, but nice. Lumin says, can I resign? One GJG. I mean, to be fair, Lumin has the resources to build a room in round 2, which is nice. But if he wanted to play some occupations early, then yeah, he's hurting. That's for sure. So probably our next doc should be speculator, because we don't know if we're getting 3 occupations before the end of stage 1. One day I want to get banana tree and a cater. Greedy. Greedy, Sid. If Kimball could pass us Reedstone food again, we would very much appreciate that. Kimball or Lumin built a room round 2. I mean, the board is not great, but man. Oh man. Okay, well, 4 wood's available, so we should probably take 4 wood. Four wood into 4 clay. Yeah. Probably makes sense. I can think about Fiddler. Getting Fiddler in round 4 maybe if I play first action Speculator. Oh, Lumin had Piggy Bank. Well, my Speculator is quite happy that Piggy Bank did not come out until now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. End around 8 is the earliest time he could trigger it. It would come in right before Speculator. Assuming he does not miss a Piggy Bank trigger. So, second action. I could play an occupation here. 3 wood is good. Maybe I should take 3 food. I wonder if I should take 3 food. Lumin wants 4 food. Kimball wants... I guess Kimball doesn't really want the food that badly. This is a tough one. Triggering my Fiddler next round would be nice. Odds that I get cheap occupation and 4 food, though, are very unlikely. I think I'm going to take 3 wood. Or should I take the food? Should I take the food? Well, because if I cheap ock here, then expensive, like if I'm not going to get a cheap ock, then I can't play expensive ock with this move. I would kind of like to play multiple occupations, but yeah, I'll take the 3 wood here. I think the 3 wood is fine. Just based on the fact that everybody issued occupation this round tells me that I should be able to play Speculator next round fairly safely. Yeah. JG will read Stone Food if he can. %? I think it's much better than 50%. JG likes Reedstone Food a huge amount. Kimball likes Reedstone Food a huge amount. I think it's pretty safe that one of them is playing that. There's also the fireplace available. Exactly. Yep. Yeah. So I think I'm much better than 50% to get an occupation next round. Yes, because Lumin first action plays the fireplace to feed his piggy bank. JG, I think, will read Stone Food or 4 food. JG needs more than 1 food, I guess. Yeah. JG takes fishing. So Kimball, what Kimball does is kind of interesting to me. I think Kimball probably reads Stone. Oh, Kimball takes the takes that other action. Okay. Kimball will, or Lumin will take sheep. JG would like getting past cheap occupation, but he might also read Stone Food. Kimball might also read Stone Food. If they both do, I could theoretically start player into 6 wood again. Either way, I think I'm safe playing expensive occupation here. If I could get cheap occupation back, that would make me pretty happy. If I don't, start player into 6 wood or 3 reed would be quite nice. It's a bribe. Yeah, there we go. So I could second move, start player, grain cart. Yeah, so I'm going to get something good back. I'm getting start player into 6 wood, or I'm getting reed Stone Food, or I'm getting cheap occupation, or I'm getting 2 reed. No matter what, I'm happy. Actually, I kind of like if these guys, if someone could take 3 wood, then I could start player into 3 reed and double build. Because I would start player grain cart, and then I would get a food and a wood from Fiddler. Actually, when does Fiddler trigger? It's round? Oh, no. I can't play an occupation again. End of each round. Oh, well. I think I pretty happily start player into 3 reed here. Feed 4, and then plus wood F. And family growth came out. That is beautiful. Oh no, never mind. Kimball can build. It's still good. It's still good. Kimball has to first action build here, so it's not bad. So second action, Take wood or take clay, probably. Take clay. Take 4 clay, and then round 6 can be like build a room and take grain. And then round 7 can be family growth and build an oven. And then that's 2 rounds in a row that I can trigger Fiddler, round 6 and round 7. Seems pretty good. JG plays Undergardener. The more JG eschews, JG's not interested in family growthing. So that's actually quite good for me when I can double build. Quite good for me. Especially because Lumin would normally probably focus on building again. But the fact that Lumin's gone for the... the fact that Lumin's gone for the piggy bank means he can't really do that. So I'm going to take 4 clay here. This is kind of a bribe. I kind of want Kimball to take the 3 wood, but if Kimball doesn't, I get 6 wood in round 6. So I would absolutely give up on my Fiddler food to get 6 wood. Oh, you know what? JG might build the clay oven. What is JG doing? I have no idea what JG is doing. JG played Undergardener, so like that tells me JG doesn't want to build the clay oven because JG's going to go on day labor a couple times. And maybe he's got some use for his grain and vegetable, like he's going to sow them or something. Oh, he's going to clay oven. Well, I can still play Master Huntsman and then build a cooking hearth. That's still a very solid line. I don't have to take the 3 grain until round 8 even. 3 grain round 8 would be quite good. Kimball could start player into 6 wood. Yeah. I'm okay with this. I'm very okay with this. If I can delay building until round 7, that would be quite good. So I think what I do is I first action Occupation Master Huntsman, second action build the cooking hearth, get 2 boar out of the round, plus a food and a wood. Yeah. And then round 7, I can first action double build, second action family growth. Then round 8, I can do like family growth, take grain, do something else that triggers Fiddler. And then I'm triggering Fiddler like 3 rounds in a row. Which seems, and also double growing round 7, round 8. Oh, I should show I'm sorry, I'm being lazy about showing cards here. Sorry, guys. Here's my Master Huntsman. Now, of course, JG will play some minor that lets him or occupation that lets him family growth. Like he'll play like Country Doctor or something. Ashbringer? Well, Ashbringer is something. I don't know if it's worth it. Yeah, the well would be fantastic, but the stone oven is like me assuming that Lumin's going to build the well in round 8 maybe. Kimball played rope fences on family growth. That almost made it back. I'm surprised by that. Oh, I didn't show a boar on my farm. I should show a boar on my farm. Three wood and veg on day labor is pretty nice, yeah. Yeah, it kind of depends on Underground Shed a little bit. Like, I think I could build the well if I really want to play Underground Shed and Farm Overseer. The problem is I haven't found a way to consistently plow yet. Like, Tuileries Garden is great. Tuileries Garden in play makes me want to plow every single round I can. But I don't even have 4 occupations out yet, so it's still, you know, kind of questionable whether it comes out or not. I might be looking for playable occupations. If I'm looking for playable miners, then Underground Shed is more appealing in that case. Tuileries gets blocked a lot too. It does. Yeah, so one of the things about Tuileries is you really want to be using it in like 7, 8, 9. If it's only coming in play in round 12, then you're only going to get like one, maybe two uses out of it, and then it's not really that good. But yeah. Good thing Lumin can't build ahead of me. This would be a very bad situation if Lumin could build ahead of me. But I get to build grow round 7 and grow round 8, which is just fantastic. So I'm quite happy with this. You think botanist is better since I will have actions? Yeah, it might be. And I mean, it gets me the stone for like my bronze oven and my carrot harvesters, so. I want to use my stone on major improvements with Master Huntsman in play. I absolutely want to use my stone there. So this is a pretty straightforward round, 2 rooms and family growth. On family growth, I play... I guess it would have been nice to be able to play apprenticeship, but I can't do that. Yeah, I don't have a minor that I can play on family growth. It's got to be nada. Unless someone plays occupations to get ahead of me in occupations, but that doesn't seem like it's happening. Yeah, like building the stone oven in round 9 just takes care of my feeding so nicely. The well, if the well is still available though, it is very tempting for underground shed. Absolutely super tempting. Uh-oh. Lumin just built a cooking hearth, which means Kimball does not get a cooking hearth for his vegetables, which makes his card quite a bit worse. With how the game's gone, Rome Fences would have been much better than Carrot Harvester. Yeah. But I mean, we could not have predicted JG doing what JG has done. Kimball says he's going to let some sheep run. Surprised Kimball didn't take carrots. Carrot harvester, you mean? I mean, 3 wood, 2 food, and a vegetable is nice. The thing is, JG is not growing. So, like, yes, it's good as an action, but I still want to see more. I want more. 2 food per round is not enough in round 8. Not enough for playing occupations and feeding your family. Kimball does not end up sheeping the sweep. Sweeping the sheep. Words are hard. Yeah, no minor I can play, unfortunately. Wish I had 1 clay left for my carrot harvester. I could have built the 3 clay oven. Or the 3 clay fireplace. I absolutely could have done that. But, this is fine. So I eat a boar and eat another 2 food, and then I get a wood from Fiddler. Grain grow ock. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, if I could play Tuileries next round, that would be fantastic. But I guess that's not happening. It would be really nice if Kimball could play 2 occupations before I get my family growth action. That would be nice. Take sheep to annoy Lumin. If I want to build the well, then taking the sheep for feeding seems good. But I think it's going to be hard for taking grain not to be the right move for me. when I can build the stone oven for free. Like, I do have to be aware that Kimball can build the stone oven. Kimball can build the stone oven. So if I take 3 grain and then don't get the stone oven and don't get the 3 sheep, my feeding in round end of round 9 will be really hard. Although, what am I saying? I get a free boar with my major improvement. My feeding's going to be fine. Looks like another round to trigger Fiddler in, though, right? I'm family growthing, and then I take 3 sheep and then plow a field or something. I wonder if JG's going to pass on 6 wood here. That would be crazy. I could Auk Botanist. Yeah, because Botanist and then taking 3 stone round 9 would be fantastic. Yeah. It's unlikely. Well, Kimball does have decent access to stone already. Lumin, yes. Lumin would really like the stone, but Lumin would have to start player to get it ahead of me. JG, I don't think JG can take the stone. I think it's really only Lumin that wants the stone. So I don't think Lumin is start playering ahead of me. That's what I like to hear, Weed 18. And I don't even have to family growth early on here, which is hilarious. This kind of tips my cards a little bit. But I think this grain action is really important. I think this action is really important for me. So if Kimball wants to build the stone oven, that's fine. But the 5 clay does cost a wood and a food, yeah. It is a nice action, you're right. Yeah, because it enables my carrot harvester. Is there a line where I don't family growth this round? It's hard to imagine that getting the extra minor improvement action is worth it, but I'm wondering if I should play like, what if I did occupation and then plow so that I could play Tuileries Garden round 9? Not growing is dumb. I could take 5 clay. And then grow with carrot harvester. Yeah. I think it's probably I'm sure growing is the right move. I'm just thinking about my other lines here. Wheelbarrow? Where's Wheelbarrow? Lumin has Humble Farm Boy, not Wheelbarrow Pusher. Sorry, I should have brought that up. Oh, is Kimball showing us occupations that he can't play? No, Kimball is showing us occupations that he's playing with Writing Desk. Okay. So part-time builder. Alright, this is like the latest part-time builder I've ever seen, but it doesn't matter because the day labor combo. And then Winter Keeper. Whoa. So Kimball needs to feed at the end of this round. Huh. Oh darn, Lumin got the joke in right before me. Pretty sure I want to trigger Fiddler. So plowing a field seems fine here. Yeah, plowing looks good. And then I can last action family growth. It says, I'm the most humble farmer that ever was. I'd probably get 5 clay. I'd probably get 4 clay next round. And I mean, Carrot Harvester, at this rate, Carrot Harvester is not triggering until round 13. So, yeah. Like, what are the odds that I get Tuileries out and then plow round 10, round 11? Kimball's line makes me think of Amish Paradise, like the Weird Al song. I've only listened to it a couple times. Oh, Kimball builds the well. Hmm. We're giving him all the stables right away. We're crazy. We're crazy. I assume Lumin is family growthing here. Oh, let's see what Lumin's building. Is it the stone oven? This is where his piggy bank comes in. Got it, please. Pottery or basket maker's workshop. Not stone oven. 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 Pottery. Okay, phew. Bake 2 and get a boar. Not bad. Not bad. Free stone oven. Dodgeable. Honestly, yeah, it would have been annoying not to get the stone oven, but the cooking hearth bakes grain not much worse than the stone oven. And since I have 3, like with grain cart, I don't mind going on so bake much. Like I think that's okay. It certainly it would have been harder, but yeah, the instant bake action is really good. Yeah, although I do get a boar, which I could have eaten if I wanted to. All right, reed and then the wood, and I get 6 clay here. Guys, I'm so fucking prescient. Oh, sorry, I'm not supposed to say that. The 3 stone is available. I guess with Tuileries, I'm supposed to take the 3 stone. Yeah. Yeah, with Tuileries Garden, I'm supposed to take the 3 stone. Even though I would like to play Botanist first, I think the 3 stone is very key. I also have Bronze Oven in hand. Yeah, Bronze Oven will be very good. Yep. Could, JG's going to play an occupation. I think I probably... Are my last 3 moves expensive occupation, start player Tuileries, plow? Plow, sow a vegetable? I kind of like that. JG plays Chimney Sweep. Yeah, the 6 wood might come back to me if I start player as well. So I think I do this, and I will play. Will I play Strawberry Producer or will I play Farm Overseer? I have no fields so far. No fields, no stables. So let's play Strawberry Producer first. Yeah. Six clay is good, but 6 clay will also be available next round. And the pottery's gone, and I don't have any more ovens to build. So yeah, the 6 clay is great. I actually really want 7 clay more than 6 clay. Bronze oven and carrot harvester here. He passed a lot of vegetable cards. Yeah, Kimball is saying in chat that he was kicking himself over passing that. Does Lumin need to take food? Is Lumin going to block my build a room action? I need some water. I guess I'll wait until this round is over. Oh, Lumin ended up taking the clay. Okay, so Lumin is the only person who can block our Tuileries Garden here. And if he blocks Tuileries Garden, then that means I'm getting 6 wood. So, yeah. This seems like a play. Seems like a play. So Lumin could take 3 wood here. Lumin has to grow. Oh man, if I get both, that's awesome. That's awesome. Lumin plays Cowshed. Beautiful to hold his breeding cow. Well, I get plow and then I get 6 wood. This is the best timeline. Feed 8. And then first move we get 6 wood. Alright, be right back guys. The best timeline, absolutely. If I'm dropping a lot of frames, refresh on your end, Sid. I'm under like 0.5% dropped frames. Try make sure it's just double check your connection maybe. Oh wow, JG is actually deciding to family growth. Also 4 wood came back. Also 6 clay came back. Also plow came back. 6 clay seems quite nice. Especially because Carrot Harvester could trigger round 11. Definitely if plow comes back that would be great. Plow or 4 wood. I doubt plow is coming, or I doubt the wood is coming back, but plow should come back, so.
Now end this! Sorry to disappoint you, Yugi. Huh? You triggered my trap card!
You guys were saying Fiddler is my trap card, so you've activated my trap card. Man, this would have been an amazing Good Friend game. I could have played Good Friend last round instead of Strawberry Producer. Oh, I never harvested my grain. I should, or my vegetable. I should do that. Plow, get another vegetable and sow it. So yeah, we had JG playing Steel Plow on Family Growth. Nice. Although he's going to have a hard time getting enough wood now. Then we've got plow rope for Kimball, also nice. However, I've got the most full farm so far, and also the most wood, so feeling pretty good about that. Kimball needs a lot of reed. If we just really aggressively take 2 reed next round, Kimball has a very hard time getting enough reed if we really aggressively take the 2 reed. So nutritionist here for Lumin. Okay. Oh, I think Farm Overseer is definitely worth it. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be worth quite a bit of food. The question is, do I play it now? How am I going to feed in this harvest? Do I read Stone Food and then play Bronze Oven on Start Player? Thing is, I would need to get on... I would have to get on Start Player, of course. I wonder if I just take grain here. Yeah, I think I just take grain here. I need the food. I'm being nice to Kimball if I do this, but it gives me access to my bronze oven and that kind of thing, so... Eat some vegetables? Yeah, I can eat vegetables. I don't know how many more times I'm going to get on the plow and field space, though. So I don't want to eat too many. Like, I could eat 1, no problem. I wouldn't want to eat more than 1, though. Because I want to make sure that I keep 2 or 3. So that I can keep my strawberry person going. I just realized I went and got water and then didn't drink any of it. Kimball first action plows. I think I'm taking 2 reed here. And it's going to annoy Kimball, but I think it's my best move. One is all I need. I might go up to stone still. So now I have Start Player Carrot Harvester available, as well as Reno Carrot Harvester. I would be happy with Plow Sow or Family Growth, so I think Start Player Carrot Harvester if it comes back. Yeah, the Basket Maker's Workshop's available as well, so I could read Stone Food, and maybe even if I don't go to Stone, then I could build the Basket Maker's Workshop. Kimball definitely can't build it. Lumin, maybe we'll build it. I don't know. Lumin's at 5 played cards. Kimball's at like 10, and JG's in the lead. So actually, Humble Farm Boy is a consideration at this point. It is something that I should think about. Let's play Carrot Harvester here on Start Player. And then play Farm Overseer. And then I don't really need to eat, and then I can Farm Overseer and eat a vegetable, and that's basically all the food. Maybe I should just take 3 wood. I don't know. I think I probably play Farm Overseer. Farm Overseer will be quite a bit of food over the rest of the game. JG plays another occupation, trying to get all those occupations done for poker player. He took banana instead of carrot harvester. Well, banana was quite nice with resource stealer. Yeah. Yeah, Lumin and I are saying all the same things. Guess I'll close my blinds since it's dark out. Start player, 3 wood, farm overseer. Yep. Yeah, 3 wood. And then farm overseer, I would have to eat a vegetable, but that's not a big deal. The thing is, carrot harvester is just worth too much to not play any more cards. It's just there's too much value there. It's a 4-point card here. 3 wood looks good. Certainly 3 wood, yeah. Then the question is my next action. I could do sow bake here. I don't really care. Yeah, it would be a lot of food. The question is, do I need the food, sort of? Do I actually really need the food? Now, how many stables am I going to get from strawberry? Let's assume that I sow 2 vegetables in round 13. I could actually get 4 stables, in which case this card, where is it? The farm overseer would basically feed me on its own, especially because it also triggers off of my remaining 2 plow actions. So that would mean I need to spend almost no resources on making food and can just totally focus on developing my farm, which is kind of appealing. Or I could also sow bake here. We're gonna play. Oh, okay, actually, let's think about my feeding. So if I eat a vegetable here, I eat a vegetable, play farm overseer. I get I get 3 food, so I go up to 5. I would have to eat 1 vegetable. So then I would have to get on a plow action again. Yeah, you know what? I could always do it in the future. I don't have to do it with this action. I can just sow bake here. Yeah, and it doesn't work on it doesn't, and not playing a card for Humble Farm Boy is a consideration. So, all right. 0 farmers, that's not right. So feed 8, harvest, build a stable. Looks good. And it's family growth, nice. Ooh, do I actually seriously consider plow here ahead? No, family growth is too good. Yep, family growth is awesome. Okay, I like 3 stone. If 3 stone could come back, that would be great. Plow a field, obviously. I really want plow a field to come back. Start player could come back. I could start player and play a card like bathroom. Although bathroom seems like it's not really worth it with Humble Farm Boy in the game. Let's hope Lumin wants to play 1 more card. Oh, JG's start playing and playing rake. So not a consideration I need to think about. Well, 4 wood would be great. If Kimball could just pass me 4 wood. And he does read stone food. Yeah, Kimball really needed a good read action, and we've not let him have it. So I'm pretty likely to get plow 1 field next round. I think it's fairly likely that Kimball will start player. Because Kimball will really want to plow sow with his plow rope in the last round. So if Kimball start players, then I get plow 1 field, which is great. Oh, point for carrots. Thank you. Thank you. I forgot about that. And now I'm ready to fence 15 and then start taking pairs of animals. Honestly, this game's gone quite nicely for me. Things have GG not building in stage 2 was amazing for me. It was just so good. And now playing Hasty Trader. Yeah. GG's gonna have a little bit of an incomplete farm. Yeah, turning 4 wood into 8 food at this point in the game. Oh, yikes. Yikes. Who needs wood? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, plowing and then building another fencing and then building another major improvement would be kind of nice to get a breeding pair of boar. Although I don't really need to get it till round 14. Poker player was bad here. Yeah, I mean, he passed writing desk. Thing is, JG passed writing desk, which was, I think we can safely say that was a mistake. I mean, he was like poker player, extensive resume tutor. First action plowing, so hot right now. That's right. So hot. Fencing looks good here. And then maybe last action reno, maybe last action taking some sheep. Yeah, yeah. Plow, yes, getting plow in the last round was really good for me. Absolutely, yeah. The fact that I got plow in the round that I played it in round 9 was huge. I mean, to be fair, if you don't get to use it in round 7, 8, 9, that's like for me the cutoff whether it's worth it or not. Because you probably can get it once in this stage if you prioritize it really highly, which I did. And then you probably get it once in this stage if you prioritize it really highly. So it's like that round 9 is the one that makes it worth it because it's the third. I think it's the third time you get to use it that it really becomes worth it. Well, JG gets quite a bit out of this day labor action. Quite a bit. 2 food, 3 wood, 1 vegetable, and then spends a wood for a stable. That's a lot out of 1 action. 2 food, 2 wood, 2 points. So I've been listening to the Darkest Timeline podcast, which is Joel McHale and Ken Jeong, who, of course, are friends from when they were on Community. And Community is one of my favorite shows of all time. He's playing his own little game. Yes, you know what? He's playing the family game. The family version. JG is going to win because he turned the game into a family version. And we didn't realize that. So actually, all of our cards are worth nothing. 2 sheep here? Yes? Or play Farm Overseer. Does anyone really want 3 sheep? 3 sheep is food, which is appealing for those guys. I kind of like the idea of playing Farm Overseer for my plow next round. First action plow next round. So I'll eat a vegetable here. And it does hurt my competition for the Humble Farm Boy, but I think I'm going to want the food. I'm not guaranteed to get So Bake. Up to Season 3. I like Season 5. I like the first. There are some really good... I mean, obviously the show suffered when Childish Gambino left. Donald Glover. Is it Donald Glover? Is that his name? It's a 4-food or 6-food action. I think it might be more than that. I think it's like 7. So it triggers on plow, so that's 1 food. Let's say I plow. If I plow now, I get a stable this harvest, and then I plow again. That's 3 food. And then each time I build a stable, it's at least 3 food. So I'm going to build a stable 2 more times. So it's, you know, at least 3 food each time. So I'm pretty sure it's like an 8 food action. Is it okay after the gas leak? The Ass Crack Bandit episode is like one of my favorite episodes of TV of all time. I have to say that. Oh, this kind of stinks. Plow went right away. So we'll start player here. That really stinks. Start player is not bad though. I guess I will play bathroom here. Yeah, this is really... I guess I'm kind of out of the running for Humble Farm Boy at this point. But I didn't get plow. That's okay. Being able to bronze oven there would have been good. Being able to bronze oven there would have been good. But that's okay. I'm definitely going to sow now. Definitely going to sow. I want to sow a vegetable here. Speaks Farm Overseer. Well, I wouldn't say really bad. I mean, it's not as good as it could have been, yes. I wouldn't say really bad, though. I think it's a little unfair. Maybe Kimball doesn't sow. You think Kimball's going to sow with his next move? He only has 2 goods. And it's only really good if he gets another sow action in round 14. The bottle episode, is that the one where they're trying to find Annie's pen? Abed's Uncontrolled, yeah, fantastic. Yeah, 2 fantastic episodes. Honestly, there are a ton of great episodes. Am I taking 3 stone here? No, I'm just sowing. Sowing is the safe move. Sow my vegetable. And am I baking at all? If I don't bake, yeah, no, not with bathroom now. Baking is not worth it. Cooperative calligraphy. Yeah, that's the one where yeah. That's a great episode. There are a lot of great episodes. I mean the paintball, like I remember the first time I watched the first paintball episode, I couldn't believe, like I was just blown away. It was movie quality. It was movie quality on my half-hour TV program. And then the second 2-parter is just the way people just say it's like riffing off of those other shows, but it's not just riffing. It like did a Star Wars story in a genuine way. Like it's not just riffing off of it. It's not just parody. It's I think it comes from a genuine place of love. Like you're telling a story in these styles, and the fact that they can hit all of these recognizable things are great. Oh, with bathroom, of course. Yeah, good point. Yeah, sorry. I should bake 1. Yeah, because I have bathroom. It's maybe too late now. I'll ask. Forgot about the card that I literally just played. Yeah, and what was it? I was talking about Community. You know what's funny about Community is I actually watched the first episode the day that it aired because I was all like NBC Thursday nights were that was like my favorite programming. I watched 30 Rock from its first episode. The Office I picked up really early, like middle of season 1. Those are two of my favorite shows as well. What am I doing here? 3 stone, I guess. What's the 3 stone going into? Basket Maker's Workshop? Bronze Oven? Nah. It would be nice to build a major improvement fireplace to get a second bore here. Yeah, I think probably 6 clay into... No, 6 clay it's not much better than just taking 2 bore here. And actually it's probably worse. I could just take 2 bore. Reno is contested. I'll just take 2 bore for now. Bake both. I'm only sewing 1. Jack Donaghy is one of my many spirit animals. Oh, yeah, 30 Rock is like my favorite. That's maybe my favorite show of all time. Yeah, so I actually watched Community the day that it aired, and it was funny because NBC was advertising that show so much, and I actually don't think the Community pilot is very good. I think it doesn't give you an idea of what the show's about. The characters are all there, and once you know the show and know the characters, you can go back and watch it and find it funnier. But I don't think it was really... it was laying the groundwork. I should plan to reno this round. So I should set up a minor that I can play, or an improvement that I could play. Don't really have an improvement to play here. Like, I can't play Bronze Oven with 1 move. Can't play Underground Shed. The only thing is to take clay and then build the fireplace. Yeah, they hadn't... Yeah, and you know what? And they've said, like, Dan Harmon has talked about how, you know, Abed and... They originally had planned for Troy and Pierce to be, like, kind of buffoons together. But then the onset chemistry that Troy and Abed had was what kind of grew that relationship. Which, I mean, it makes sense. Debate 109. Is that the one where they debate the city college? That's a good one. What's my favorite first? Maybe the one that I really started liking it was like around the 4th or 5th episode. There's the one where Shirley and Britta want to join Annie in like standing for something, the whale, and then they end up just having the cat fight on the like with the whale oil slick or the oil slick. Like it was so absurd. I loved it. I think that's when I got the great one. Yeah, so he was horny, so he dropped. Yeah, Alison Brie is great. If you've ever watched any interviews or anything with Alison Brie, she's awesome. She's so hilarious. Great personality. So Lumin Reno's here. Cool. So my Reno should be safe in the last round. I could take the stone here to play Bronze Oven, but I think just building the fireplace is fine. I could build the fireplace now and then theoretically go back and take stone for the Bronze Oven in the future. Or I could just do a 2.1 sheep action. Probably 2.1 sheep action makes sense. Okay, so I need to do some feeding here. I also get a point. Okay, so I harvest my last vegetable, so I get a stable, so that gets me 3 food. And then eat 7 food V for feed 10. Whoops, not a stable. What am I doing? Vegetable, not. And then 1 more point there. Alright, I think my farm's all good. Did I make any mistakes here, guys? You know what? I like the John Oliver episodes better now that I liked him. I remember finding Duncan kind of annoying at the time. But I like him a lot better now. I think I know I get John Oliver a little better now. Plauso. Yep. Oh, Advanced D&D is amazing. Yeah, I actually just watched a YouTube video before I started streaming while I was waiting. Watched a YouTube video where someone was just talking about why it's their favorite episode. Oh, I get 2 food here, by the way. The Community Carol of the Bells, yeah. Yeah, that's one of my favorites. For me, the best gag is where Annie's like 4 fingers, and then Troy starts taking notes. Like, it's so good. Yeah, we were all in love with Alison Brie. Like, I had my friend in university that I liked that we watched Community together with. He was in love with Alison Brie. I think he got to meet her at a club in New York and was that was like the best day of his life. Taking cattle here, I guess, for 2 points. Conspiracy theories, Professorson, yeah. Yep. That actor. He's hilarious. Alright, so I'm getting 1 more stable here, which gets me another 4 food. And then I can also eat a vegetable without eating any points. So, good. Looks good. We're going to reno and build a fireplace. And so I think my last 2 moves might not be worth anything. Unless I take stone. I could take 2 stone and then build the bronze oven, even without using the bake. Additional notes. It's too bad that Donald Glover is such a good rapper, because honestly, the show really... It didn't really recover. Losing him and then losing Yvette Nicole Brown at the end of season 5, it didn't recover from that. Like, season 6 was fine. There were some high moments that I really enjoyed, but Kimball played on Driftwood. I guess he didn't care about fencing. Oh, that's fine. The stone is also gone. Well, I guess may as well play the fireplace here. I don't know what I should be doing. Get a boar there. Atlanta's brilliant. I've heard that. Yeah, I haven't actually seen it. I've heard that it's really good. So I guess 1 boar is worth a point. Yeah, 1 boar is worth a point. Where else do we have points here? Yeah, what are I'm just gonna look at episodes of Community now so I can gush about it with you guys. This is more important than the play. Grain is a point, is it? I have 6 grain, don't I? Oh, grain cart. Oh yeah, grain cart is a thing that I played. Football, feminism, and you. I think that was, yeah, I think that was the one where I really started to get it. Where I really started to get the show. Think of Chang in I think his fistful of paintballs, where he's like, "Hey, math club, are you guys Asian?" Yeah, that's pretty. Or what did they say? I'm pretty racist, dude. That's pretty racist, dude. I'm Asian. Can I join you? Oh man, so funny. I like Chang. Yeah, Chang. He was really annoying in some parts, but he was also amazing in others. And I'm enjoying actually hearing Ken Jeong talk about it on the podcast is really fun because he talks about how in some parts of the show his goal was literally just to make the other cast members laugh. Like that was his only goal. I'll just do my last move right now. And then I can eat a veg. I get a veg from my carrot. I get a stable. Yeah, yeah, that season was quite bad. Yeah, and they actually to be fair, Dan Harmon did not make himself any friends. You know, he handled some things extremely badly, like getting in fights with Chevy Chase and stuff like that. But it sounded like by all accounts that Chevy Chase did not want to be on the show. He didn't enjoy the hours and would just walk off set and stuff, which would be totally frustrating. Like I get it. I guess the stable should go outside just in case of Constable A. Just in case. Not that I think it's likely to come out. Unless Lumin has Zoo Director. 51 point final. Pretty good. Yeah, JG not growing, so that I got double grow was amazing for me. Just amazing. I just came out of it with so many actions. And my feeding was set. Honestly, Speculator's amazing. Speculator with any card that lets you grain. Every time I get Speculator, I'm thinking, how do I build the stone oven? GG and his boobs. Looks like I win. Yeah, Lumin hits 47. So 44, 51, 47, 38. GG. And everyone did pass me good stuff too. Honestly, guys, Fiddler was good. Alright, what did Fiddler give me? It gave me a wood. It gave me a wood and a food. It gave me a wood and a food again. It gave me a wood. And then it gave me a wood and a food. So I got wood and a food 3 times and I got wood twice. That's 5 wood and 3 food. Getting the plows is really huge as well. Yes. Yeah, that's always the question with Tuileries Garden, right? That's always the question. And the fact that I got Stone Oven. Yeah, yes. Yeah, but with my yeah, I had the Master Huntsman, so pottery would not have been too bad. But yeah, getting speculator was massive. Yes. Yep, carrot harvester was good. And with strawberry producer, honestly, I just got a lot of good cards here. Just got a lot of good cards. Right. Lumin didn't like my ceiling at that point in the game. Well, I won, so. GG. Okay, that's gonna be all for me for today. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed this little video. Thank you to Sid and Rilo Kren for talking about community with me. I am very happy to do that anytime. It's nice to be streets ahead about some things. Getting strawberry was great, as was carrots. Yep. When did I get to Willery's? I guess we can look at the draft quickly. When did I get to Willery's Garden? Because that kind of tied it all together. Well, I guess if I don't play Tuileries, I also have the other card, the Botanist, 344819. Definitely recommend, if you guys haven't seen my video going up tomorrow. This is going to be Tuesday. I guess this video, if you're watching this on YouTube, watch my video from yesterday, because I'll put this up on... No, this video will go up on Friday. So if you're watching this on YouTube, watch my video from Tuesday. It was quite excellent. So yeah, Speculator first pick here looks good. Then I took Farm Overseer. These cards are actually closer. Humble Farm Boy is not as far behind as I would have thought. Its power is a bit lower, drafted later, obviously, but Master Huntsman, great. Yeah, I kind of wonder. I feel like Kimball passed me some really good stuff that he probably should not have. I feel like we might have benefited. Yeah, Strawberry Producer 5th here was fantastic. I feel like Kimball maybe passed me some stuff that I should not have gotten. So first pick Grain Cart here. Writing Desk is a lot better, but with Speculator, I think I'm taking Grain Cart every time. Tuileries, that was my second pick. Yeah. And I hadn't seen the Carrot Harvester. The Carrot Harvester I picked up 4th. Yeah. This was massive. It is on Twitch, yeah. So you could watch the VOD on Twitch, but I always recommend people watch stuff on YouTube because I think it's the better. It's for watching stuff that's not live. It's, in my opinion, the better platform. Because I think the player on Twitch is just okay. It's just okay. 5th pick Bathroom. Well, I wouldn't have played any of these other cards, so I feel like that it went okay. Let's take a quick look at Kimball's draft because I want to kind of understand why I got past some of these cards. So Overachiever, which never got played. I feel like this happened recently as well, where someone had Overachiever and they didn't play it. Was it with Kimball and Lumin as well? Was this from my a game on Saturday? The game on Saturday or on Sunday that Lumin won. I feel like Kimball had Overachiever and it went unplayed in that game too. Are they still here? They're probably gone. Oh, they're around, but I don't want to ping them about that. Then second pick, Pumpkin Farmer, passing me Master Huntsman. So Pumpkin Farmer is the vegetable from every occupation. Part-time Builder. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Part-time Builder was great. Took Dumpling Maker here over Organized Handyman and Strawberry Producer. I guess you had Part-time Builder already. Yeah, he had Part-time Builder already, so you can't take Strawberry Producer. Okay. And Resource Dealer's great. And he first picked Driftwood, great card, and took Clogs, great card. And he took Banana Tree here over Carrot Harvester because of Resource Dealer. Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Then he got Riding Death. So Kimball took some really good cards too. So maybe, yeah, just worked well. Okay, I'm probably not going to stream tomorrow. So I will see you guys on Wednesday. I will stream on Wednesday. I probably won't stream tomorrow. Yeah, so I'll see you guys on Wednesday, and have a good night.